Hi, Joe. What's up?
Well, Dr. White, I've got some data here that I really would like to analyze with R.
This data appears to be in Excel. Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I entered it in. Is
Yeah.
that a problem?
Oh, no, not at all. Excel is really great for entering data. So let's take a look at what you got here. Um, I see that you've got three columns to your data. Hmm. So let me see. Oh, this is that big duckweed experiment, right?
That's right, the big duckweed experiment.
So your research question was like, does the location of where these little cups of duckweed are growing, does that have an effect on like how many fronds they'll get on them?
That's right. It was the
Yeah.
location of the water.
Oh, and so there were three locations:
Hmm.
tributary, downstream, and upstream. So the explanatory variable in your study was location. It's a factor variable with three values: tributary, downstream, and upstream. And these numbers here are like say the first cup at the tributary, it had 7 fronds on it.
7 fronds.
Oh, so these numbers are the response variable, how many fronds? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? One thing I notice is that this is not the traditional way to enter a data set for analysis by a statistical routine. Because remember, for statistical programming, you'd like your data frame to look like rows are the individuals in the study and columns are the variables on the individuals. So do you have another way that you've decided to enter the data maybe?
Okay, well, why don't you go see what I have on that duckweed tab?
Oh, cool. Let's
See
see.
if that works for you.
Oh, let me scroll up here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now this is the data frame way. Not just for R, but for really any kind of statistical analysis. You'll get a lot more out of it if you enter it with every row is an individual in the study, like a cup that was in this experiment, a cup with some duckweed growing in it. And then the columns are the variables that you measure on those individuals. And so I guess you've measured the explanatory variable. You've decided to call it location here at the top. And there's values, tributary. And here's the response variable, fronds. Okay, cool. This looks really good. I like this format. Why don't we enter this into R?
All right, that sounds good.
Great. So I guess we've got to save it somewhere on your computer in a way that R and other statistical routines could understand. Let's give this a try. File. It's been a while since I've done this kind of stuff, since I'm an R fanatic.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can pick it up. So we'll save as. Well, let me see. I think I'll go maybe just save on my desktop or something like that. There's desktop. Yeah. Okay. And so we want to call it like duckweed, huh?
That sounds like a good name to me.
Duckweed. Yeah, that might become the name for the R data frame, so again, it should be short and sweet, but not too short. No spaces. People like to put spaces between file names, but that can cause problems for other computer systems besides Windows, so let's just use no spaces. All right. Now, I can't save this as an Excel workbook because R doesn't know what those things are. Let's see another way to save it.
What do we do?
Okay. So many choices. Tell you what, you see CSV. That stands for comma separated type of data. And there's several CSVs here, but we should choose the most general one because that will cause the least problems for the widest variety of computer systems. So I'll save this as a CSV. Okay, let's push save and see how this goes. Uh-oh.
Trouble.
Trouble. Am I messing up again? Let's see. Oh, the selected file type, the CSV, does not support workbooks that contain multiple sheets. That makes sense. And we only wanted to save that one sheet anyway, right? To save the active sheet, click OK. Well, duckweed's the active sheet. I want to save it, so let's say OK. More problems. Some features in your worksheet might be lost if you save it as a CSV. Do you want to keep using that format? Well, we certainly don't want to lose like the numbers and the names of the variables. I hope that just all that we're losing is fancy Excel stuff that we don't even see right there. So you want to take the risk?
Let's do it.
Hold on to your butts. Here we go. Okay, I think we've managed to save this thing. Let me see if it shows up. Oh, there it is on my desktop. Okay, so we've got something in a format now that could be communicated to folks who use all kinds of statistical programs, not just R. You want to play well with the other folks, you know.
That's important.
And so you want to store your data in a very readable format.